Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Morning, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping at Blue Hill Tarot. So we're going to do a start the weekend energy for you. Today is Friday, May the 24th, 2024. Please subscribe to Blue Hill Tarot, and please, if you have the time, to like and comment or share the video, help the channel grow. I certainly appreciate that. First of all, wow, here's I want to do an oracle guidance for you to start this off. So if you could right now just stop and think about a question that you have, and we will reveal the answer. And you can comment if you have time about whether the card that jumped out just now resonates with you around your own question. All right. Right now we're going to throw tarot for the Aries. We'll come back to this before the video ends. We're going to ask about the energy for the weekend for Aries. It's May 24th, 2024. This card just jumped out. The energies of the rat. That's the energy of speaking your truth. Some of you Aries may just not be able to not speak your truth. We do have a powerful full moon that was full yesterday about 9:30 in the morning. Today we have the Sagittarius moon, so it's certainly a time when some of us will be having things pulled through that we need to speak about. Aries, Aries. Right now we're going to ask about the energy around Aries. First thing I'm going to do is throw some, wow. So we have another card I'm putting back in, and I'll talk about it in a few minutes, Aries. So bear with me. I'm trying to get the deck to stop throwing you cards and let me pull them. All right, here we go. Aries, Aries. First three cards are going to be about you, Aries, how you may be feeling right now. You know, what maybe some circumstances, but mainly the gist of what's going on with you, Aries. Here we go. First card is the energy of the Chariot. This is the movement, control over your ego and your will, being in line with the universe. Beautiful energy. It also connects with a Cancer and a Sagittarius, if you happen to have one of those in your life. Next energy is Taurus and you, Aries. Some of you may have, you know, you're seeking answers around a relationship headed for the weekend with a Taurus, another Aries, a water sign Cancer, a Sagittarius. And this is beautiful energy of manifesting. So, all three of these cards are very positive for the Aries headed for the weekend. So if you don't have a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, another Aries in your life, what do these cards mean? They mean that you're seeking information, trying to grow your skill set around money, manifesting. You could be doing all these things and still have a connection with a Taurus, an Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer. But these are also messages of the cards themselves. This is a beautiful way to start the weekend with the Chariot, charging ahead, moving towards the weekend and in control of your will and the will of the divine. That's a big part of our path, is learning to be on the same page with the universe, and you know, many of us fight changes around that. So this is a message for you. You're on the right track. It's beautiful. And if you are connecting with some bigger institution, whether it be a school, a business, an opportunity around making more money, improving your skill set, you're looking for that, and there's information that will be coming toward you with this full moon cycle. Okay, the next energy is waiting for news, seeking balance. This is a difficult energy. It's a cautionary energy. It does say that if you have any circumstances or relationships, Aries, with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Taurus, another Aries, and you're trying to find balance or waiting for news around that relationship, be careful, pay attention. You know, facts matter. Things may just not be lining up. All right, in position 6, the card I'm about to pull, Aries, this is your karma for right now, for the weekend, headed into the weekend and next week. You have the devil, the energy of the goat, okay? So that's an earthy energy connection. It's also the energy of things that may be tempting you that are not necessarily good for you. That is your karma and fate. It's obviously when we say that, we mean that there are lessons there for you, Aries. If you do have some things that you know are not good for you, but you just keep being drawn to them, there is a message from the universe and the divine. It's time to sort of own up to that and you know, change the path if you choose to. The next 2 cards are going to be about possible people. Oh, and look at this. You have the Fool, and the next energy is you're not where you want to be. Okay, so if you have a job that you're not satisfied with, and you feel like you've been putting in lots of effort, Aries, and you feel like I should be over there, up higher in the responsibilities and the pay grade or whatever, but I'm not. The message is, you know, you're where you are because that's where you are. And you need to keep going and trust and believe the universe will get you there. Okay? And if you can do that, you're going to have the battle half won. Now, the other message that I'm hearing is that some of you, you know, may be waiting on responses or news or information, whether it's with bigger companies or corporations, with schools, with institutions of some kind. If that's the case, you're going to receive some information that will make you feel happier. Positive messages are there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Money. If money is on your mind around, you know, information and, you know, what I just talked about, it's improving. Your finances are definitely improving. And you have to understand that some relationships that you are in right now, whether they be personal or professional, that things are just not lining up the way you want, Aries. You are dealing with the consequences. You need to pay attention to this message and focus in on what, you know, where your path is heading from here. There is also a message from the bottom of the deck, Aries. It says, you did not get here on your own, but you are a part of why you're here. And so that is something that I needed to say, and I did. So here we go. Let's throw some cards about what other energies or circumstances may show up. Maybe we'll get some clarity around some of these energies here. But Aries is definitely dealing with consequences and things that they need to be careful around. Not only their work and their money, but their personal relationships. This moon is definitely pulling some things through for Aries to deal with. Aries, Aries, Aries. 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to say if you're an Aries and you're dealing with a lot of people around your professional life, or your family is a total pain in the neck and they always have to have the last word, whether it's people that you work with or people in your family, there's people around that are just making you feel cornered, trapped, and they may be the kind of energies that are vibrating lower, and they want to always, you know, speak their truth, and they never will, you know, not get their 2 cents in. If you're dealing with those, don't react, is my message for you. The Tower. This moon is definitely bringing changes for the Aries. And look, there are going to be changes for the better, Aries. You cannot, you know, be unhappy because you have the Fool from both decks. Positive changes with the Tower. You need to let go of the emotional baggage that you have around relationships. This is you, Aries, showing up in position 7 on a spiritual path. If you have relationships with any of the energies that I mentioned here, and you have been up and down, peaks and valleys in that relationship, it's time for you to deal with the consequences of that relationship and make some decisions about your own path, and be sure that you're blowing your own horn and putting yourself first, Aries. If you have a Virgo in your life, they're here, but if not, that's fine. There's an energy of you needing to pull back, retreat, focus in on what's best for you. Guidance message, oracle message for Aries. Let's give Aries an oracle message, please. Thank you. Your oracle message is, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. How beautiful, Aries. You are brilliant. And now let us take a look at this card and the question that you asked. The answer, see if it resonates. It would be great if you commented and said yes or no, because this deck has been giving me some difficulty and I'd like to know if it's connecting more. Okay, yes, you have the strength to take this on. That's your answer for the question at the beginning of this reading. Hey, it's Blue Hill Tarot. Please subscribe, like, comment, Aries, and thank you for stopping. Have a great weekend. Take care.